Now, we've talked a lot about DNA and its double-stranded nature, but RNA and also single-stranded DNA also exists. And these have an interesting nature to them as well. So just as you remember, RNA is usually synthesized using DNA as a template, but it occurs as a single strand. RNA, of course, contains ribose, as we discussed previously, instead of deoxyribose as its sugar base, and it also contains uracil instead of thymine. RNA and messenger RNA in particular is used to carry information, mostly as carrying information for the sequence of proteins. One mRNA might actually code for multiple proteins, not just one protein. And messenger RNA works together with another form of RNA, transfer RNA, to actually form those proteins. So taking the information from DNA and making it into proteins. RNA also coils slightly. This is a messenger RNA sequence, and you can see that it coils in a way that looks like half of the helix of a DNA. This is so that when messenger RNA is picking up the message from DNA or binding in other areas along DNA, it will fit within the groove of a strand of DNA. It has to be able to fit there alongside a DNA molecule.